How can you bless others? If you're a good Christian, as I'm sure you are since you're watching this video, then I'm sure you'd like to know how you can bless others. Let me tell you a simple way that you can bless others. First of all, a scripture. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 10. NIV. Each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others as faithful stewards of God's grace in various forms. So, a few weeks ago, maybe it was a few months ago, we talked about talents. Maybe the parable of the talents in Matthew chapter 25, verses 14 through 30. Of course, Jesus talks about the parable of the talents. Talents in this case is money, but we could also liken this to ourselves and talk about the gifts that God has given us. So, many times Christians do not want to mention their gifts because they don't want to be braggadocious. They don't want to feel like that they are bragging over what gifts they have, that maybe they have more than others. In this case, it's okay. I have a challenge for you. If you did not think about your talents when I did the other video, my challenge is for you to write down a list of all your positive traits. Now, this can be physical, mental, spiritual, emotional. What are all of the things that either other people have told you are good about yourself, or you feel good about yourself, or God has told you that's good about yourself? Write all of them down. And again, you don't have to share them. And I'm not asking you to compare yourself with others. Oh, I'm better than so-and-so. Oh, but they're better than me in this case. No, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking what's good about you. What are your positive traits? Write them all down. I forgot to mention, when you write them all down, put a line in the middle of the paper. And on the left-hand side, write all of the positive traits about yourself. And on the right-hand side, I invite you to mention how that can bless others, yourself, or God. How can the positive trait that God gave you bless others? I think that you'll be more happy with mentioning as many of your positive qualities as you possibly can if you think about how it can bless others. We all have talents. Now, if you don't know what your talents are, ask others. Or think about, is there something in your life that comes easy to you, but you tell others about it and they say, man, that's hard. That's not easy for me. That's a talent. That's something that God has given you. And yes, you may have worked on it. Any good talent is a combination of both. It's a God-given talent, but you also have to work on it. Think about how many hours, countless hours, opera singers and musicians and those performing on the stage, so many different other things that I could mention. How many countless hours it takes to practice those talents that God has already given you, to make use of them. So I would love to hear your talents in the comments below. What do you believe are your talents? How have you developed them? Or what are some talents that you see of those around you? Of the talents that you have, which ones have you figured out you can bless others with? I would also like to know that as well. So comment about any of those things. If you did the challenge that I recommend, then I'd love to hear a blessing that you can give others from one of your positive traits. God bless you, and you are enough.